Hey, it's Marshmallow. I am back with a new video. Finally, I am here with a video. I apologize. I suck. Like, this whole quarantine thing and not working and everything, like, you would think that I'd be like, yeah, my A game with making videos and stuff. Nope, it has caused me some depression and anxiety. I just haven't really been feeling myself. So I'm like, why would I do a video when I don't feel like myself and don't feel like talking about anything? But you know what? I'm back. This is an Erin video, obviously. I have a couple other videos coming that are like more funny, nothing really too important. And then I have a Janelle video as well. So I've filmed this a couple different times, but I just end up deleting it. I don't know. This is just too much. Erin is just doing too much, like normal. But you know what? This is an important topic to discuss. I'm gonna be honest, this information that I got, this stuff happened like a couple weeks ago, but I still want to talk about it. I'm unsure of what's going on currently. There's a couple rumors speculating that I'm not sure about, mainly because I have been taking a break from social media and stuff. I have been using Twitter and Instagram to share my pain of my own torments instead of like watching Erin. And also, I honestly don't watch his lives. I'm not the type that watches his every move. So I really do rely on a lot of my people on Twitter and Instagram to help me out with information, and I appreciate you guys a lot. So far, I have yet to get any false information, but I'll address the rumors. Before I get in here, I just want to thank you guys for like checking up on me and for being so sweet and like supportive and wanting me to come back. Anxiety, you know. Someone last night commented on one of my pictures on Instagram and said I needed to get back to doing what I'm good at and what I love, which is entertaining people. And that really helped me. So thank you to that guy who said that. I really appreciated it. Anyways, let's get to the show that is Erin Carter. Damn it, I should have wore one of my Backstreet Boys shirts. Darn, I suck. Oh well. So since my last video about Erin and Melanie, she went back. After he posted a video of kicking her out and yada yada, she went back like a fool. But honestly, a lot of people do that in an abusive relationship. They end up leaving, but then coming back. In my experience, you gotta do that a couple times before you could actually leave. But it's not good. It's no bueno. Oh yeah, and apparently Erin's gonna copyright this video because he's gonna copyright every single person that uses any of his videos in his lives. Well, guess what, Erin? F you, I do what I want. So Erin gets on live and is boo-hooing and crying and woe is me. Apparently Melanie like beat the out of him. She scratched him and choked him, punched him in the face.
She hit me in my jaw too, where I got a tooth pulled, so like my whole jaw is swollen, and she slapped me there because I found out she was cheating on me, sending nudes. I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm in a lot of pain on my back and on my face and on my trachea back. 4.
Oh, poor baby. And then he's crying about how his last few relationships, they beat on him and yada yada. Like, come on.
Like, I was abused by my last 2 girlfriends, and they both tried to make up all these stories and team up on me and against me for months and harass me. And we're going all out after them too, but
I am not saying these girls are right for putting their hands on him, even though I would like to smack him as well sometimes. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's okay for women to hit men. It's not okay for men to hit women. It's not okay. But have you ever thought about what Erin's doing to push them to that point? I highly doubt these women, you know what? I'm gonna beat on Erin today. I highly doubt that. It's obvious he's doing things to push them to make them snap. Look at the things he's done on live, just to Melanie alone. He's crazy. The guy is crazy, and he's an abuser. He's an abusive person. I don't know if it's physically or not, but he's definitely emotionally and mentally abusive towards women, even his family and friends. But let me tell you a story. I've talked about it before. My one ex was pretty abusive, mentally, emotionally, and he got physical a couple of times with me. Well, there was a night that I snapped. I couldn't take it anymore. We were at someone's apartment. I don't want to say who, but we were at someone's apartment. We're drinking, we're having a good old time, whatever. He got into a fight with someone that was there. He got into a yelling match, whatever, and he left. I didn't want him to drive because he was very drunk. I was afraid that if he got behind the wheel, he would crash and die, you know? I don't want anyone to do that. So I followed him, and I was like trying to stop him, like, please talk to me, stop, please talk to me. Well, he kept pushing me and I was like, stop, like just come back to my apartment. It's right down the road, like let's go. And he ended up grabbing me by the shoulders and throwing me onto the ground. We were outside and it hurt. He really threw me. And I remember sitting there crying and he's walking away and I'm crying. And then something in my head was like, Marcy, get the up. Like, why are you gonna let him push you around? Are you serious? Just because he's bigger than you? Like, no, get up. Do something. So I did. I snapped. I got up and I started chasing that motherfucker down the road. I ended up jumping on his back, getting him to the ground, and I just started hitting him. Like, I blacked out and I was drunk on top of it. So side note though, funny thing, my friends were in an apartment across the street from where I was like punching them, and they were in the window laughing and rooting me on because they knew how he was and they were so happy to see me finally standing up for myself. Although I should not have hit him. I shouldn't have done that because he got me into my apartment and it just got much worse with the violence and stuff. I will spare the details on that because I really don't want to talk about that. Triggering. I shouldn't have done it. And I'll say the same thing about me, about Melanie, and about Lena, and whoever else Aaron claims they abused me, and I don't know why. I get it. Whether he's hitting you or not, even just the mental and emotional abuse, I get it. Sometimes you just snap. You get to a point where you're like, I can't take it anymore. But my advice, don't snap. Don't allow them to get you to that point. I know my ex probably loved it that he pushed me to that point. I guarantee it, because it just gave him another reason to abuse me more, and he fed off of that drama. And I know Aaron does too. What I should have done and what I would tell anyone, leave. Break up with them. Don't keep going back. They're not going to change. If they are physically hitting you, like when he threw me to the ground, I should have let him go. Bye. But I didn't, and I should have called the cops when he got me back up to the apartment. We both probably would have gotten in trouble because I hit him too, but maybe it would have stopped. Maybe it would have got me away from him. I don't know. But I'm also the type that I need to learn from myself. But that's my advice, is if they're hitting you, get out, call the cops, protect yourself with the law. He always says the law's got my back. No, have the law have your back. But that's what I honestly think, as well as Lena. I think Melanie snapped. But unfortunately for Melanie, he decided to call the cops and she got arrested and was charged with a felony. And at the time when I heard about all this, for some reason it didn't register to me that she got arrested. Someone sent me her information. I'm assuming she either made bail or someone bailed her out, or he even bailed her out, who knows. It's crazy to me. This is what I meant in my last video. He is going to ruin her life. Whether it's getting married, having a baby, running her credit into the ground, f***ing her for at least 7 years, or this. What the f*** is she gonna do with a felony on her record? Felonies carry. They stay with you. Even normal, like, minimum wage jobs. Most of them, they don't want you if you have a felony on your record. Like, that's no bueno. And the fact that Aaron Carter pushed her to that point, I'm sure it felt great to hit him, but at the same time, like, girl, you royally screwed yourself because of this guy. Realize he's a piece, stay away. But she didn't, and here we are. Also, there's a part on his live where he's like,
just leave me alone, please. I have medical conditions, guys. I'm gonna do a YouTube video on that too. What it's doing to me, so please just back off. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
oh God, here we freaking go. Here we go again. What is next? There's always something. And guess what, Aaron? You can only cry wolf so many times before even your hardcore LMG cult members don't believe you. There could come a time where there is something seriously wrong with him, not just mentally, but like where he is sick, but no one's gonna believe him because he cries wolf about it constantly. Why? He wants attention. And speaking of attention, he's begging you guys to leave him alone on live. Bitch, if you want people to leave you alone, get off live. Obviously, if you're on live crying about the situation, people are gonna ask you about it. If you truly wanted people to leave you alone, you would shut it off. Common sense here, bro. I thought you were a genius, Aaron. 158 IQ. Should have some common sense in there somewhere, but you don't have any. You feed for attention. You feed off of this drama, and it's so disgusting, especially when you're putting other people's lives in jeopardy. Not just your brother now, not just your sister now, but also Melanie. Speaking of causing drama, y'all remember when he said both of his parents were dead?
Ever since that happened, and my dad died, and my mom died. These people
Literally said his mom, Jane Carter, who is still alive, is dead for attention. How sick is that? That is so sick. And another example, Eminem. Oh, he f***ed with my mans. He said my mans, Eminem, threatened to shoot Aaron Carter in the head when he was a child.
Eminem don't want to smoke. No, Eminem don't want to smoke. Eminem threatened to kill me when I was a little kid in a bathroom on tour in the 90s. He threatened to blow my head off with a shotgun.
What? Yeah, Eminem totally went up to you when you were a kid and said, I'm gonna shoot you in the head.
Sure, Jan.
When he has a daughter that's kind of sorta around our age. Aaron was born in what, like 87? He's a few years older than me. Haley was born in like 95. That's not that far in age. That's like 8 years. So I highly, highly doubt that he said that. Also, here's some more proof that I know my man's Eminem wouldn't say that to a child.
Carter, what do you want to be? You want to be an actor?
Yeah.
You don't want to be a rapper?
I want to be both.
You want to be both? Rapper slash actor? That's hot.
It's your birthday. How old are you? All right.
Fabio, you should have the clean version.
Like, I love him. He's good with kids. He cares about kids. He even said in a recent interview with Mike Tyson,
when I think about my accomplishments, like that's probably the thing I'm the most proud of, is being able to raise kids.
yeah, Aaron, keep spewing your bull, but you mess with the wrong mother, because I'm a stan, and I love Eminem. No. I saw that and I'm like, really, dude, you're so full of it. That same day with the whole Melanie getting arrested and fight, whatever, Peanut was shown. And he said Peanut had a broken leg while touching the broken leg, apparently.
And right now, I'm watching her dog. Where is he? Peanut's right here. He came back with a broken leg. She came back, harassed their house 4 times today, and he has a broken leg now. So now I gotta take him to the vet tomorrow.
How do you know that Peanut's leg is broken? Like, you just look at it and you know, you don't have to take an x-ray? Holy shit. Did I just discover another hidden degree that Aaron has? He already has a hidden law degree. Like, he secretly went to law school and no one knew. Apparently, he went to school to be a vet as well. He's so good. He knows it all. He's such a genius. Stupid. Even if you were 99.9% certain that this dog's leg was broken, why are you waiting a day to take it to the vet? I'll take him to the vet tomorrow. No, you're in where? California? I guarantee there's probably at least a good handful of 24-hour animal hospitals. Why are you waiting till the next day? That is so cruel. Right now, if I thought Zoe's leg was broken, we would throw her in the car. Well, not throw her, but, you know, put her in the car and we would drive to the 24-hour animal hospital that we have nearby. Unfortunately, we live in a very small town, so the closest 24/7 animal hospital, like 2 hours away, but we would do it. He lives in a place where I guarantee there's a bunch of them around him, but he's gonna wait. That is so wrong and cruel, but he's probably just saying that the leg is broken to amp the situation up. He also blamed the broken leg on Melanie. At the beginning of the video, it kind of sounded like he was insinuating that she did it on purpose, like she came in at a rage and like broke his leg and like beat Aaron up and left. That's what it kind of sounded like.
She came back, harassed their house 4 times today, and he has a broken leg now.
But then at the end, someone asked how Peanut's leg was broken. He's like, I don't know, I guess she was driving crazy and dropped the dog and...
Why did the dog get injured? I don't know. Because she was driving around erratically crazy today. Maybe dropped her dog or something, broke its leg. So I'm going to take it to the vet tomorrow.
What are you talking about? He's nuts. That's why I just don't know if I believe that his leg is even broken. Knowing Aaron, he probably wrapped the dog's leg up in something just to make it look like he... Let's be real. I mean, he didn't take Nala to the vet when she ate rat poison. I don't believe he would take Peanut to the vet with a broken leg. Speaking of Nala, where is she? I haven't seen her or heard about her in forever, which is very alarming to me. Hashtag save Nala. And I was also told not too long ago that he was gonna get another dog, like some guard dog or something, like dear God. No. Let's get to the rumor part. Not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, I got some messages from this girl on Instagram of a conversation with her and this guy named Kurt. I am not in the messages, and I'm not calling her a liar, but I'm not 100% sure if this is real or not. But let me just read you this text conversation. Sliding in a quick update. I'm like 99% sure that this is real. And maybe not 99, but like at least 95. Some of the things I've been seeing online is pointing to the possibility that this is real, which really makes me mad because I don't like this rumor. You'll find out why. I just want to thank the girl that sent me the messages on Instagram, giving me the scoop. I appreciate you. I don't know if she wants me to say her name or her screen name on the video. That's why I'm not saying it yet until she says it's okay. Thank you. Once again, I'm not in it. This is between a girl and this guy named Kurt. She really went back. Yeah, like a dumb bitch. I can't stand this bitch. Like, it makes zero sense how all of that went down and now won't claim each other on social media, but I live in his town. I saw them at Smart and Final tonight getting alcohol and firewood. LOL, wow, did you really? That's funny. She's pregnant with his kid. No one knows though. And then there's a picture of the pregnancy test. She FaceTimed me and showed me. That's what Kurt said, not the girl who sent me these screenshots. For some reason, he's obsessed with your dick because he just talks about you online and wow. So this bitch really about to birth this dude's baby. There goes their OnlyFans page. Kurt sent a screenshot, a message from Melanie. Hey, it's Melanie. I'm back with Aaron. I really wish he would know that me and you are not attracted to each other. I want to keep the peace. I really do love Aaron, and we're keeping the baby, so I don't want drama. Please don't start drama. She texted me that yesterday, LOL. Dumbest bitch I've ever known. He just looks dumb because he trashed her everywhere, calling her a cheater and gold digger, and she's going to keep a baby with the same boy who gave her a felony. He also stole money from her and put it in his own account, telling her it's a joint account, LOL. This is so gross and mocks domestic violence. He takes money from fans just to ignore them. He's not going to take care of the kid, and if she keeps that baby, he probably will push her down the stairs. He doesn't want that kid. Not to mention Aaron outed her being pregnant on live too. He literally said she told my friend she was pregnant, but I think it's a lie for money. He posted your phone number. I don't know if she's pregnant or not. I don't know who this Kurt guy is, but I don't know if he actually knows Melanie or what, but if she's pregnant with his kid, that's alarming, but it also pisses me off because of mine and my husband's situation. Like, I want a kid more than anything in this entire world, and I feel like I would be a pretty good mom. And to see irresponsible people like this, even if they aren't pregnant, but they've been trying to have a kid, pisses me off so much. Why? Yes, I'm asking God, why do you let these people have kids, but not me? What the? It's so annoying, and like, poor child. Trapping. I hope it's not real. I hope she's not actually pregnant. Like I said, I don't know, since all this popped off, like, I'm not 100% sure what's going on right now. I don't know if they're still together. Probably are, more than likely. I can't. To end this video, let me give y'all some warning signs of emotional and mental abuse. Think about Aaron's lives, not with just his girlfriends, but like his family and even his fans. Humiliating or embarrassing you. Constant put-downs. Hypercriticism. Refusing to communicate. Ignoring or excluding you. Extramarital affairs. Provocative behavior with the opposite or same sex. Use of sarcasm and unpleasant tone of voice. Unreasonable jealousy. Extreme moodiness. Mean jokes or constantly making fun of you, saying things like, I love you, but, or if you don't blank, I will blank. Domination and control, withdrawal of affection, guilt trips, which he's good at, making everything your fault, isolating you from friends and family, or making you quit a job, using money to control you, constant calling or texting when you're not with them, threatening to commit suicide if you leave them, cruelty to animals, rushing to get married, rushing to have kids, rushing to move in together, gaslighting, and love bombing. I've seen that a lot with him, like almost all of them. Obviously, you know, some of the things we won't be able to see because we aren't living with them, but I mean, the guy puts everything on live, so. Speaking of putting too much online, even Snooki from the Jersey Shore and her best pal Joey think that you are doing way too much.
What do you think about the Aaron Carter drama?
Well, he's really stepped up to the plate with the wiling out.
Yes. Like at least 2 lives a day. Yeah, like once when he was on our podcast, he was just wiling out, like driving around on meth or whatever he was on, opening and closing doors on a speeding car and jumping on TMZ buses. Like that was wild. But now he's on a whole nother level, smoking drugs out of a pipe, taking pee drug tests, getting in a fight with his family, telling them Nick, his brother, raped people. He's just wilding out all around.
The last live that I watched, he peed in a cup and then he was testing it, and his pee, I can't.
And his dirty nails.
And he's wilding out.
He's wilding out. So yeah, I mean, I'm here for it. I just like.
You asked for it.
I did ask for it. I said, you know, I really miss him wilding out. And then
Joey said, I really want him to go on lives and just go crazy. And he started
Anisha Raziv, he was making out with guys on the thing and driving drunk. He's just a wild mess. But
I love Snooki and I love Joey, but like that's really telling. Snooki is known for doing crazy and even she's like, okay. To me, that says a lot. Good job for being Aaron. My opinion and my advice to Melanie is get the out. What is so great about Aaron? Clearly he has a personality. He's nuts. He's a drug abuser. He's just an abuser in general. I mean, most of his family don't even talk to him, so that's kind of like a red flag. What is so great about him? Please explain it to me. I mean, and he's not even attractive. I mean, a lot of people would be like, oh, he's a celebrity. Yeah, he used to be, not anymore. Or, oh, he's rich. But is he? It's just nuts. Like, girl, leave him. You shouldn't have went back. Don't get married to him. Don't have a baby with him, dear God. Save us all the headache. That's the scoop of what the last I know anyways. I'm sure there's more to the saga and I will look into that. I'll keep y'all updated. Most of you are updated already, but I'll update and throw my opinions in there as well. As always, let me know your opinions. I'll be keeping up with YouTube again, or I'm gonna try anyways. But I hope you all are staying safe, healthy, and are mentally okay. It's been rough. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It would mean the whole entire world to me. Follow me on social media. I always follow back, and I'm out like a boner in sweatpants, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye. Whew.